Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Texas Joe. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I've been meaning to do this one for a little bit, kind of just to give a refresher to the folks out there who collect coins. This one involves toning and how it can kind of complicate things, and also how some will use toning to do various things, make them more marketable, hide surface defects, things like that, to try to kind of pull the wool over the eyes of a unsuspecting collector. So I just wanted to kind of put a short together. There are a lot of videos out there that kind of cover this subject on YouTube. Coin Help You Daniel has an excellent one. So does Coin Geek. You can kind of view those if you want. Rather, they're longer than the one I'm going to do now. And big purpose is just to do a refresher. So I wanted to cover artificial toning versus real toning, or natural toning, I should say. And I want to remind people that, how coins are graded. Only eye appeal is only about 10% of your grade. So if you got a coin that really pops, has great toning, it may affect your grade, maybe a half, or a full point. If it's bad toning, it can actually go the other way for you. If it's artificial toning, well, they're gonna details grade it, and then we're at an impasse, or a place we didn't want to be. So eye appeal, I just wanted to give people a refresher. Eye appeal is only 10% of your grade. A lot of people don't know that. Luster, we all look for that nice luster on our Morgans, other coins. Luster's only 15%. Strike, how strong the devices look, how sharp and crisp they are. That's going to be 15% of your grade. Now, the great majority of your grade, 60% of it is going to be surface preservation. So when you're looking at a coin, you need to keep those things in mind. Surface preservation, 60%. Strike, 15%. Luster, 15%. Eye appeal, only 10%. So, we all get allured. We all get kind of lost in the toning of a coin sometimes. And I wanted to show you some coins that I had here that are naturally toned, like this one here. This one has a kind of a gold appearance with a blue rim. So you'll notice that the colors are kind of subtle. You'll notice that the toning doesn't really interfere, with the luster of the coin. So I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you another one here, and you'll see the obverse of this coin has some gentle blues and reds. A little bit of gold mixed in with it. And this is natural toning. You'll see that cartwheel kind of goes through the toning. Now I wanted to move on to something that's artificial tone. Now, PCGS defines artificial and natural toning. Toning is a natural process, takes time, and that won't ding you. But when you try to kind of force things, there's numbers of ways to do this. Gas, eggshells, things like that. But you'll notice here that the toning on the coin kind of interferes a little bit with the luster. Also, you'll notice that the colors as they appear on the coin almost appear electric. I mean, it's a different light spectrum. A lot of bright blue, a lot of bright reds. These are going to be colors that should give you pause and caution. You'll see how the toning is kind of interfering with the luster a little bit here. It's just a sign. You'll see it was, given a questionable color grade. It's almost like a coin has an extension cord plugged into the wall here. This thing is just, it looks beautiful and I like it, and that's why I bought it. Also, it's a good example of artificial toning. There's another reason why I wanted it. So you got that. Now we're moving on to another subject. I'm going to show you two coins that I know sat in a Whitman album since the 50s. These belong to my granddad. And you'll see you've got some of these colors on this coin on the surface here. Let me zoom it in a little bit. There we go. Some of these colors kind of has the appearance of, this, but you'll notice that it's subtly different. And the Whitman albums, the paper that they made those from, sulfur was a big part of paper back in the day. And that sulfur reacts with the silver. And over time, it will tone a coin. And you got another one here. Sat in a Whitman album since the 50s. You'll notice, now I really don't know how PCGS would grade these. I don't think that they would give it artificial toning, just because it's definitely album toning. I don't think they would, but the only way to know would be to submit it. But you'll notice that the coloring, although vibrant, nowhere near, the artificial tone coins. So just wanted to kind of remind folks, and there's plenty of tools out there. In fact, PCGS, you can watch your videos on YouTube if you've got the time. I've watched them a few times to try to increase my level of knowledge, on coins. And they are actually very, very good and very instructive. Just remember why people tone them. Make them more marketable and to hide those surface defects. So I hope this video has been a help to you. Buyer beware. And I know it's been a while since my last video, but I had some things going on that I need to attend to. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.